Okay, so listen to this.
The world will be a much better place when people learn to say, I am non monogamous.
I agree with you. Okay, what else you?
When people say out of their mouths, I am not monogamous. I tell people all the time, a big reason the dating pool has pissed in it is because we got a bunch of people in it pretending to be something they're not, which is monogamous. A big part of the reason the dating pool has pissed in it is because we as a society prefer people pretend more than we prefer people be honest. Being non monogamous is okay. Being dishonest is not. And when people hear me say that, they're like, oh, you're a Christian and you're a ministry. And I get it because all the things religion has done to society. But both science and scripture show us some people are just not monogamous. Both scripture and science show us that. We just happen to live in a society that says monogamy is the status quo and stigmatizes everything besides monogamy. But I wish we would stop doing that.
He's a reverend, a therapist, and a veteran. Preach. Just preach.
Because a healthy dating pool is an honest dating pool. Being non monogamous is okay. Being dishonest is not. And I encourage my therapy clients to go through this exercise of asking themselves, am I actually monogamous in this context? And I'm about to add a bunch of caveats.
So he has a bunch of caveats after that keeps going on in the video. Some of them I agree with, some of them I don't. But that's besides the point. I completely agree with his statement that there is evidentiary value throughout all sorts of religion, whether it's the Abrahamic faiths, paganism, whatever have you, of polyamory. We see a lot more of the male part of society benefiting from that. But that's why polygamy is talked about. And I think that part of the stigmatization of polyamory comes from polygamy that has been enforced by some of the Abrahamic faiths. Now, as you just heard the elusive spouse say, down with patriarchy. Um, but quite literally, polyamory, I think, and I feel that gets a lot of stigma because of the way religion's role is on society. And throughout scripture in the Abrahamic faiths, throughout religion in multiple faiths, several of the gods, several of the people of those historical documents had multiple partners. So why are you judging? Then you have Loki. So quite literally, as the elusive spout just said, then you have Loki, who's just a slut, which is fair. But quite literally, it's important that we acknowledge religion's role on our society and the stigmatization of anything that goes against the status quo. That could be being LGBTQ. That could be being polyamorous. That could be being trans. So many things that go against the status quo stem from religion. And it may not be scripture itself, it may be just the fandom. As always, have fun.